You take a better step back and watch the run. Shotgun, come with the options. And big blitz, nobody blocking me. Win, that's a ring to watch. Strong in when he come on the slot. Tryna bend the corner, your limb game. That's your partner, then you making. All you wanna do is talk. Banging my chest and my head on the block. Feeling like I'm a flame. I put the opposition out of game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock the game. You take a better step back and watch the run. Shotgun, come with the options. And
they probably give me a loss for that too. Gotta reset my whole damn depth chart though.
Inspired musically by life events, you know what I'm saying, and the life that I wanted to have, you know what I'm saying, as far as nice things and stuff like that, the path that it took, that's what I get.
I hope so, bro. I hope so. Cause if he run like Derrick Henry from Madden 21 next gen, it's gonna be ass.
In the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. From the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Get this money.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Trucks over him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Off play action, Tannehill.
Why did I throw that?
Jones, and it's intercepted. It's
Why did I throw
Clark
that?
picking it off.
Why? All right. I'm glad I did it early. Let me get the fuck out my system, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to have to prepare for Lamar Jackson?
And he is into
Why the
the
fuck
end
did
zone
I?
for
Oh,
a
man.
touchdown.
That's all on me.
J.K. Dobbins, 27 yards, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's starting off like a dummy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Running right through him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 28. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
These shits is tough, bro. It's the blue. It's like the powder blue.
Tannehill on 3rd down.
Alright, bro. I'm playing like an idiot. Playing like an idiot, bro. Playing like an idiot. Let me lock in, bro. Let me get all this shit out early. Playing like an idiot, bro.
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him.
His own conservative. So how the fuck is why are they crashing?
For speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still
yeah,
takes
I'm not
time
locked
for a
in,
defender
bro.
to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. That'll make the score 14-0.
I don't know. It's like when you're doing your adjustments, bro. You like using L1 or something. I don't know. It's one of these buttons. It's like you get quick.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
My camera like this.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half.
Bro, contain don't work, bro. I think
he's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. Right. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
This nigga trip.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Jones has it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. A first down carry for Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards to
it's the first
2nd
game.
and 12. Running from the gun with Henry. Strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 40.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. 1:57 to go in this first half on
He
EA
dropped
Sports.
it. Oh my God, he dropped
broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught at the 25.
man.
Touchdown, Titans. Cameron Batson, 59 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive,
I played with the Ravens enough,
and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there, as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
What the fuck? I was clicking the spot of the go, bro.
At third down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I was clicking the spot of the go.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Jackson on first down. Now he's flushed out
this
left.
This shit is insane.
Into a nice gain with
oh, bro, he's doing all these fucking audibles and shit for no fucking reason.
17 yards and a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by...
Bro, I got a spy contain all that shit, bro.
Mark Andrews.
Oh, Lamar is just Lamar, bro.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, man, every first game is
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And this nigga get ball back at halftime.
Do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
I should have picked control. Fuck, bro. This is a shitty way to start, bro. Really.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
Nah, not yet. I just got on. Like, I just started the stream.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense.
This is an L way to start the stream, bro.
L way. Do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Why does my play art do that?
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On third down, Jackson.
Come on, Farley. What the fuck,
and
bro?
he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Now he's
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Yeah, way to start the stream, bro. Yeah, I'm about to go and get out of here. I'm not even about to waste my time. No, I'm not even about to waste my time. That nigga up 21. Oh my god, that's a horrible way to start the stream. Fuck, bruh. Ever since Dreadhead noticed that my first game is always a sweat, these shits ain't. That's all I've been getting, bro. Ever since Dreadhead said that shit. I don't even know if I want to play with them niggas no more. I'm gonna give them one more chance. If them, nah, bro. If these niggas play like shit again, I'm not playing with these niggas again. Oh my god, now we going against the 49. This nigga about to run the ball and run the ball and run the ball and run the ball, then throw to George Kittle and then run the ball and then run the ball. Stretch. This shit crazy, bro. First we had to go up against the damn Lamar Jackson scrambling fucking fanatic to damn this shit. Now the game don't even want to fucking start. Oh, there you go.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Oh my!
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu.
Oh my!
And he's going to have a Niners first down. As
That is so crazy.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Come on, Madden.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Now I'm missing.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
come on, bro.
down. Second and right of the yard.
Use your noodle.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right
that should have been mine, bro.
Brings up second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Y'all see the pancake?
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
Y'all see the
and they
pancake?
will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo. A 3-yard touchdown.
Oh, man, but they didn't give me that pick, so I should have known he was going to
right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shoves him aside. Fights through and now a crease. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. Caught by Jones. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Tannehill. Complete to Jones.
Spin around like that?
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry.
So nobody's going to block 50 seconds.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Like,
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big
4th and inches?
But that completion put them in really great range.
What the fuck?
What do we have now?
They didn't give me a touchdown?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do?
Oh, my God. Man, it gotta be so complicated.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with full man. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right?
Oh, my God.
Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Why do I always get games like this?
He has been tough to stop here this first half. Garoppolo on first down.
Stuck on D-line and shit.
He's gonna drop this underneath to Mostert.
Why, Madden? Why, bro? Why?
47.
Oh, my God, bro. Why?
Of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And boy, he is very close to a
I don't think
first
the
down
Titans got to
from where
move
they're
either,
spotting
bro.
that football. He's going to be a foot or so short. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Dan, now Garoppolo lost the football.
I don't think they
and that
move
might be
either.
Titan football. It is. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, it's Tannehill.
Did you see the coverage on... Did y'all see the coverage on Julio? Like, that nigga was blanketed.
Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Timeout.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The leg! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Not going to be anywhere close.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? It's lagging. This shit, bro. I don't think the Titans will move, bro. I don't think the Titans are to move. I'm sorry.
So remember,
I don't think the Titans
problems with a side here that have dog visiting kickers in the first few years.
As bad as I want them to be, bro, I don't think no, bro. This shit is just not it.
But that was
this shit is not it, bro. This shit is not it at all.
On that one. The field looks to be in great shape. He just kind of botched it.
Yeah, I agree.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and
What's up, Rage Quit? Good, my boy. Oh man, I don't think the Titans.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
You got Madden?
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Y'all got Madden 22 on PS5, right? Want to join a franchise? Got one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again to Henry. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go.
I mean, you really ain't really missing that. You know what I'm saying? You see the bullshit he's giving me. You know what I'm saying?
Inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it.
Y'all see that D tackle hit that nigga with the.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
You can't be free.
Gun, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide.
Can't beat free. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat that.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better
Bosa, damn, and I've seen him too.
He sagged back around the 28. Nick Bosa able to get in there.
I seen that nigga Bosa coming.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I said double team this nigga Bosa. Why he the only nigga blocking?
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Let's try this again.
Tannehill now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Oh, I got to get some type of.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
McCann's kick up and good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this
one.
That's why you're not clapping on the sidelines.
Like, offensively, it's cool,
got some
but
points,
defense,
as you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
There's the Titan kick team as they run.
Or am I just not making the right decision? Or I'm just going against these cheese balls.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hit it.
Upended after a gain of 2.
We're going to get this stop, man. Eventually. That's all we need is one stop.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
I get in these field games like this, bro, where I really can't get shit going touchdown-wise. The stop gonna come.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flushed out.
Even this nigga's a demon too?
Break out of 1 tackle, but then
oh my God.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh man, this nigga Trey Lance even a demon too.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 78 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Oh, the block.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to be a quarterback. No time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And now they'll throw with Lance. Getting this out to the flat.
Why the fuck is oh my God, I'm always getting these fail games to start my stream. What the fuck? Oh my God. Back to back, bro. Back to back losses. This ain't the honcho way, bro. This not it. The Titans just not it, bro. I gotta go play with the team. I'm comfortable.
He just yanked that one well to the left.
Then I start experimenting with these other niggas, bro. This shit right here ain't it, bro. This ain't it, bro. I don't think the Titans is, man.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Why the fuck? Nigga, go forward.
This one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
I don't even know this nigga.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before
play
going
this
out
one
of bounds.
smooth and get the fuck out of here. Because I don't think,
And it'll be second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again.
Starting off like poop.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I think I might have been happy.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And it's second down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Fuck, he fell forward. Damn.
Before he's taken down at the 27.
Oh, shit.
105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Running the counter with Mostert. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Damn, bro.
2nd and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And it's
damn, bro.
Still throwing to
oh
the
my
very
God,
end.
bro.
Now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this one won't be remembered.
Fuck, bro. Damn, 0-2 to start the stream, bro. What the fuck? So now I'm really at 14 and 4. Not playing with them motherfucking Titans no more. No fucking more, bro.
Bam. Look at me. I read it. What did they make me dodge? What did they make me do? Spin in a circle and dodge at my teammate. Like, come on, fam. All right, Wusa, let's bring it back in. Bring it back in. Game be cheating, dog. Straight cheating. Come on, big pump. Watch for a while now. Need to go. Hey. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content, man. I know this whole Buffalo team because when I was streaming a hot minute ago, I had a Buffalo dynasty. And this was like a hot minute ago. Another boy Ford. D4 just subscribed to this channel. Appreciate that. We got Busy Bright.
All right, man. We about to lock in for real now, cause that shit. These them first 2 games was not it. Hold on, I gotta get me some more drink and another snack.
You already knew. Get out of bounds. No unnecessary hit. There we go. Can't turn the ball over anymore, man. We killed this last game too. First time. Ooh, we made him pay for that. Oh, appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate you subscribing. I can't say your last name. Hookta? I know I'm messing it up. Let's go, big chunk.
Oh, we done found a game. Say that then, brother.
Boy, Terry be in and out the streams more than anybody. We know why, though. We know what Terry be doing in here. In case you guys are not doing it, you'll find out a lot about Terry. Put an exclamation point, Terry. I definitely said slide. You lucky you didn't fall. That boy's high, boss.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was...
The fuck?
Don't miss the extra point. Okay. All right, can we tackle defense? Terry likes to be caught in 4K. Big sack! Wow, he got a 1-yard rush out of there.
Okay, give me the win for that.
Andrew Sorensen became a sponsor. Let's go. Andrew Sorensen it's taking me mad long to tell you what kind of talk to you game. My chat is trying to catch up on YouTube.
All right, let's get us a game.
What level you became? I appreciate you for becoming a sponsor, my G. Wow, I got baptized. Freshman, Andrew Sorensen became a freshman sponsor. Appreciate the love.
Come on, man. Give us a game, nigga. Zebra cake for the win.
Because at some point we're going to surpass them. At some point we'll surpass them and they'll be too easy to beat. I did think about it though. I did think about bringing this classic out to you.
Make sure they ain't down.
And I'm pancake, and he's pancake.
So Madden will do that shit.
We're running past people. Oh, it's pouring down now. Yeah, it is pouring now. It's raining so much in Georgia lately.
Come on, thank you.
My grass just growing from it. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be streaming Cold War again for sure. I just started playing it again the other day.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
All right, let's go and get
out of his
outside
end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Ooh, damn.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be out right at the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down. Murray now to throw.
Oh, shoot.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Got him.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
So I'm going to say my zone drops.
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. Under pressure again.
Yes, sir.
Down he goes again. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Chandler!
Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
Look, I forgot he got gunslinger. He caught me mid-adjustment, too. All right, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Lock it.
36 yards.
Lock it, bro. He caught me mid-adjustment, too.
The early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching.
All right, so I see you like to come out in this 5-wide formation, right?
Not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
So that cover 2 shell, that ain't gonna be able to work. Yeah, that cover 2 shell.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
How?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense.
Did that really
good job of knocking it free.
This nigga could.
Because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. This is caught by Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown for DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Oh, my God, bro.
2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover.
Y'all see, I hope y'all seen this.
You make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Like this shit that's going on, I can't make it up. Like I just can't make this up.
Start up past the 30.
This nigga Christian McCaffrey just said,
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty
you know, it's the crazy part. I didn't even do no juke move,
bruh. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
Trying to bounce outside and
hungry
shit.
to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a hard day for you.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Oh man, bro, this nigga Christian McCaffrey
on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Darnold gets this to McCaffrey.
Get your ass out of bounds.
Near the 35-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Well, for an inside linebacker, I think you'd agree when I say that he is fast to the football, and he proved that thesis correct on that last play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold.
Oh.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey.
Man.
And it's 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. This is caught.
Isaiah is not as usable as he was last year. That's a fact.
Anderson, 33 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, AJ, bro, why is he in the slot, though?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's slow ass.
Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I'm trying, Justin, bro. I'm trying to make that comeback, bro. I'm trying, bro.
Murray now. He's going to air one out.
Come on, JC. Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change.
He's got a man complete.
You're not catching.
Touchdown, Panthers.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And his maximum speed there, according
Sammy
to
Downs, bro.
That's 21.9 miles per hour.
This one tied at 14.
Hey, Justin, you know who would have made that throw?
This one away.
Hey, Bridgewater.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score.
Not making it.
Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
Damn, bro, the blocking
and now you're saying
again.
to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a...
come on, Troy Pride.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And they let him
back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Murray from midfield. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Murray to air it out again.
Oh, shit.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man
I don't know why
over
they
the
didn't
middle.
kick it anyway.
That's Hopkins. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
He finds Hopkins complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Damn.
22 yards there, a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yes, sir, Troy Pride.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride.
And
a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Well, they were
he beat the fuck out of that first
lead, Charles. Obviously, all
Luckily,
they needed was a
Troy
field goal to do
fast,
that. They wanted the touchdown.
You know,
Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold.
Why did I throw that?
That is caught by
I don't know why I threw
Anderson.
that.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Darnold down to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Bro, did you just see Chandler Jones?
Looking left side.
Did y'all just see Chandler Jones?
And
Bro.
bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Darnold. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Throwing again is Darnold. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's more. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
The initial read one open.
And his kick is indeed good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Oh, we can ball at half too? Hell yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19,
Ben, I caught my ball
so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got him frustrated a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Here's the Panthers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Bro. That ruined the whole drive for us.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt.
I should have sent that spot.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now Murray.
They letting this nigga throw all types of shit.
And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Murray now on first down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Brian Burns showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray going to throw.
Fuck. Fuck, man. Come in there, adjusting. Shit.
Touchdown.
Oh my God, man. Hey, these first 3 games, Shane, bro, these shits have been.
Retaken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
My niggas playing in the most hoish ways,
comes
bro.
a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and inches, Darnold checks this down to Hubbard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 43. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run with McCaffrey. There he goes inside the 30.
Where do you get that block? Damn, CMC slow as hell.
Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally every time he touches the
they got that nigga really
There was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. To throw is Murray. He's going to loft one deep.
Dante! Oh my gosh.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing again, Murray. They give him a gain of 37. Hopkins on the grab.
Dante! Oh my God!
Right there, escaping the
Dante!
I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys
Come
are just so
on, Dante.
getting outside of the pocket. that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage.
Oh, my God.
I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Thank you, bro.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it? Okay. I mean, if we would have caught it, I wouldn't have been mad.
Very much to be a catchable ball. And could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray.
Let's go.
He's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Oh, man.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football.
Finally got the stop we needed,
5
bro.
sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change?
Don't be greedy.
At
least come out with
we're
fruit.
seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Don't be greedy. You can come out with it.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest to this 4th quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurt.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Back to throw, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Yeah, I'm a punt.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base.
Yes, sir, Dante.
Intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And
yes, sir. That's what we needed, bro. Hey, why they come up clutch, Dante?
Touchdown.
You feel me?
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through.
Hey, what the fuck?
Races down the right side. Touchdown. Chase Edmonds, 78 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final
If I'm
minutes.
running, man, how the fuck did he get so open?
Done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter
Whoa, my fucking God, please don't tell me Madden about to hold me like this, bro. Please do not tell me Madden about to hold me like this, bro.
See overtime. I'm selfish.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Taking it about the 1.
Oh my God, Madden.
20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock.
Where the fuck is CMC at?
Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
Where the fuck is he at?
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all
Your
the
bitch
time.
ass in the game, nigga.
They want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and
Bitch ass out in for, nigga.
We'll see if practice makes perfect. Darnold to throw. Gets this to Moore.
You got 3 timeouts.
Darnold on target to Moore for the Panther first. Now the Panthers going to use
CNC over here hiding. Like, what the fuck?
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Again, he finds Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. That'll be caught by Anderson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Damn!
21 yards.
And that nigga Justin Fields just died, bro.
Here's Darnold.
And that nigga Justin Fields just died, bro.
They're already in range for a potential game-winning field goal, but they certainly want to get him as close as possible.
Cuz just got, bro.
To force the incompletion.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Bro. Bro, this nigga got baptized, bro.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and the Panthers have won the football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
Hey, but we had to clutch it up because they almost gave him that game,
Nothing
bro.
comes easy
That
in this
bullshit,
league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
It's crazy. All I had to do was run man that whole game and shut him down. Give me another game, man. If I get mad, bro, give me another motherfucking game, bro. If I get mad in this motherfucker, bro. He running with the Vikings. He running with the Vikings.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, man, let's go on and get this rhythm. Let's go on and catch this rhythm and get shit going, because the way this shit started, it ain't going to end that way. You feel me? It ain't going down like that.
Line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Y'all niggas just tuned in, bro. Talk to me, bro. What y'all niggas got going on, bro? Y'all niggas doing y'all Saturday, man.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey.
I know that nigga game. You said you got
this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's got Anderson right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This is McCaffrey on the give.
How? I got
stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will take it across from Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Yes, sir.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Get him!
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Thank you, because he was about to try and run that
first drive here, a little
ball.
safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
A lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
A throw left side, complete
Short.
to his receiver.
Let's go!
And now this is going to depend on the
Hell
stop.
yeah.
And they say
Hell
he's
yeah.
just short.
Hell of a stop, my
Vikings
boy.
unable to convert here on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, it's Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 53 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey
The lag, y'all see it.
Kickoff after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
Off the play fake, Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Brian Burns in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on 1st down, Cousins. And this is Cook with the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. They'll run with Cook.
Damn, bro.
Score. Touchdown.
That run play fucked me up.
Dalvin Cook, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I think that was like 3rd down when he got that shit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
14. Vikings.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
What was that nigga 60
Looking for a
doing?
seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up
I might do
4th.
something stupid. I don't even care. Fuck you.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, Dante.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks
it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that looks
like
maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Bro, what is up?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What the fuck is up with all, bro?
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. And they are going for it. Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
This shit is insane, bro.
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
This shit is really insane how they just
play in the first half.
be hoeing me on those sideline catches like that, bro.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Bet you won't do it again, though.
Back to Moore there, but it's going to be second down. To the air again, Darnold. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something
so I got
out
time
by
for one
dumping it
quick
off to
play.
his running back unsuccessfully.
Now it's Darnold. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
that whole drive,
your defense is going to
that whole like corner route that I dropped.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
I get a stop right here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Dang.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Cousins.
Oh!
It's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Shit.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Cook running right.
Way to get there, JC. Way to get there.
Into Carolina territory. J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That's complete.
Way to be there. I think that's a linebacker, too.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. 7 yards to pick up there.
To Justin Jefferson. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A give. This is Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Oh, go fine.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
That no huddle
he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
All right, man. Let's just move the ball.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Darnold now to throw.
Get the fuck out, bro! I swear, fuck, bro! Damn!
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
Come on, bro! Come on, man! I told you, game, that 2 possession shit don't mean nothing in Madden, bro. This game will fuck you over, bro.
Level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
Are you telling me Brian Burns
trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook? That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins, throw left side.
All right, bro, what the?
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. They can't tackle him.
Oh my God, bro! How?
Half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Oh my God, bro! The bullshit.
Between those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do.
Exactly, bro. They should not send, but I mean it's a timing thing. So you gotta time it
now. Instead
for
of
it not
coming
to do
right
that.
back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Bro, I'm getting hold
line.
right now,
bro.
Right
like
I'm getting hold right now.
We'll see if they
I got
keep
DC
here
in
on
2 of my
3rd and
games,
goal.
so
2 straight shots.
I got
on
2
the
losses
ground.
on my
Now
record that I
on
should
3rd,
not
do you go
have.
to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down.
And this time he is in.
See what I be talking about? Bro, this game is so fucking full of shit. Oh my God.
And the Vikings have taken the
Oh my God. I told you, bro. That whole 2 possession lead shit don't mean nothing, bro. That shit means nothing in Madden, bro. That shit means literally nothing. Especially 10 points. 10 points don't mean shit.
Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
Dennis lagging, bro.
Score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
I stepped up.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is McCaffrey.
How is CMC getting caught?
To make it 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 10-yard line. 112 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15
it's crazy,
carries.
bro. I got DC
So
back to back.
first and
That shit
goal.
was
It's first
bad.
and 10 from the 10.
Oh my
So it's
God.
Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Good dot, Sam. Good dot, Sam.
Panthers. Shi Smith there to make the grab. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Joey slide
It's the
out.
hottest when you make it from the bottom.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
Let's get this shit, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Able to find Thielen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Cousins.
Give me that.
And, a crusher.
What the fuck I'm talking about, nigga?
Off
the fuck I'm talking about, bruh?
He will bring this
That's the nail in the coffin right there, bruh. Shit, bruh. Damn, boy, they making a nigga work
so
for this
much
shit
for the
today,
game-winning
boy.
2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score
They making a nigga
close,
work for this shit.
defense
Boy,
isn't
God
backing up and
damn.
just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well.
Hey, Justin
and end up
Fields,
picking
chill
that
out. You
one
doing
off
too
and sealing
much,
the deal
cuz.
for themselves.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Amir Abdullah.
Hey, game, do you follow the game at IG page?
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kicking.
And this is
pride, bro.
intercepted, and that should do it.
That's Troy Pride, Brody.
Picked up by Troy Pride.
That's Troy Pride, Brody.
And a huge return as he'll take
It's the
this
same
one
as
all the way down
the
inside
YouTube channel
the
name.
30-yard
Like,
line.
that's where all my
Points
clips and
we've
shit
seen
at. You know what I'm
scored,
saying?
neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Hey, I wonder if I go to game chat.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a
Hey, I tried to, but Sam Darnold hold me. Exactly. It was a TD, bro. Hey, we in the top 1,000, bro. Yeah, 928. DJ. Damn, Braylon fell to number 8. Damn, Braylon. I might have changed my PSN. When I cut the stream off and I cut it back on, my name gonna be different. That's only like $9. I'm gonna do it. 27 is the highest streak up here. I want to know, bro. Defense. Hey, I know I'm only playing with like the Panthers and like I don't even playing with like a few teams. But give me like I know Madden 22 just came out, but the more like you know what I'm saying, the longer I'm gonna play this shit and get comfortable playing this shit, I'm gonna be running with the same niggas. But they're not good teams though, so it ain't like I'm cheesing, you know what I'm saying? It's just teams that I'm comfortable with. So once, you know, I start getting better at defense and shit like that, then I'll start using other teams and shit. So you held me up when I was down and out, but I want you back down.
Take the wheel. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Take the wheel. It is hot as Satan's fucking toenails out this motherfucker.
This nigga Max retarded. We got a game. Let's go.
Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Hey, I remember how last night game and everybody was frying me. Now we about to fry this nigga game, bro. We gotta get on this nigga head. Nigga done follow the Instagram. Now we about to get on his head talk. Yeah, look at this old motherfucking little faux looking ass little boy. You feel me? Oh, on that op shit, get mop stick, bitch. Oh, face ass. Nah, don't try to say you want fry me, nigga. Yes, you was, but y'all niggas talking about some. Oh, that's Ja. Oh, that's Ja. Oh, you Ja. Yeah, nah, don't try to back down now, nigga. Nah, fuck all that.
Now Darnold.
Oh, hold on. I was too busy trying to fry this nigga. I ain't even noticed that was third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I'm over here frying this nut ass nigga. Nigga, yes I do. You wanna how I know? Cause you tagged the niggas that wasn't you. That's how I know which one is you. Cause you gonna sit here and tag everybody else but you. That's where you fucked up at. You got that Los Angeles Laker hoodie on, nigga. I know it's you. I know which one it's you, bro. That's you, nigga.
When you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special.
Yeah. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. How you so? Nigga, that's that boy.jk, bro. That's not you, bro. Stop lying.
The evidence was right there.
Extra point
Ain't nobody with a black hat in this picture, bro. And the only nigga, it's a nigga with a toboggan. So you saying it's you right here in the white shirt? So you saying it's you in the white shirt right here?
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Man, but when I click on but that's not your Instagram, though. That's not the Instagram that followed me, bro. So you got two Instagrams? What you saying? So you saying you gave me somebody else's Instagram, bro?
Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25.
That's what you telling me right now, bro.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
So you telling me right now, at your heart, that you gave me somebody else's Instagram, bro?
Following a good pickup of 8.
How dare you do such a thing, bro?
To throw again on 2nd down, Winston.
How dare you do such a thing, bro? You gonna give me?
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's
nigga already found your Instagram, bro.
What you're gonna need to do against those big receivers, you gotta get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Jameis to throw it.
Yes, sir.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
You said, "Get all right." I'm about to put my shit in the chat right now.
No, a big decision here early. Look at
That's my Instagram right there.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Again, it's Winston.
Oh my God, Madden trolling me. Madden playing with me, bro.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
These niggas trolling me, bro. We on all that.
He did get a couple up.
Bro, follow my Instagram so I can fry your ass. Hell no, my name not Alex. Nigga, my name JB.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston.
Give me that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
But did you type it in right? My name not Alex.
What a start.
I don't even have an A in my first name.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline?
But just type it in exactly how it's typed in the chat.
Go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Darnold. That is caught by Anderson.
I might have got a game for it.
Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
That nigga ain't talking. This nigga only got 1 pitch on his Instagram.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the
touchdown.
touchdown.
This nigga only got 1 pitch and trying to roast on Instagram 1 pitch. I ought to smack his head.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
Hey, what's up with them pants you got on, bro? Explain that to me, bro. What's up with them pants you got on, bro?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any
what's up with them shits, bro?
Cautious when you start that next drive.
Cause them shits not it, bro.
I think you are. I don't
now, what the fuck? What the fuck you go with that, bro?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down.
And they got me for pass interference. That's crazy. Decline that shit.
So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage. A lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
I want to hold on. I know I got 2 losses, like 3 legit losses. I got 3 legit losses. Fast, bro. Where my it's in my nose? What was I? Straight like that. Hey, that's my word. My AU team will clamp you up, bro. On my mama. They'll lock your ass down.
He's going to launch this thing way down.
This nigga ass.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
No. You know what's crazy? You think he'll give us 30, bro? We only gave up more than 25 points, probably like.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense
like 6 times, maybe.
Maybe we should look at
6 times in 30-some games. We only gave up like 25 points. Come on, bro. We'll lock your ass up, bro. Oh God, cause you probably one of them linky hooper ass niggas that can't shoot. You might be dummy athletic, crazy like dummy athletic, but you can't shoot for shit. I just know you can't shoot for shit. You look like a type of nigga that's just athletic and can't shoot. That's my word, bro.
To throw is Darnold.
Look like one of the hoopers that be like, oh man, like one of them those type of niggas that be running down the court like that and shit. That's the type of nigga you look like. Shit, you can't dunk, you can't shoot. What the hell you good at then?
A first down throw, Darnold.
Get that linebacker off my field, bro.
Sam Darnold finding Robbie Anderson for the touchdown.
That's the thing. See, a dumbass coach will let a raw ass nigga go one-on-one. Like a dumbass coach. Bro, you can't shoot. Bro, you look like you can't shoot, bro. You look like you can't shoot, bro. You gonna have to show me you can shoot, bro. That's my word, bro. You gonna have to show me you can shoot.
They don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about
that's the thing, bro. Look at you and then look at my team. I'm an idiot if I let you play, I'm an idiot if I run man, bro. Let's keep it a beam. Look at you and look at my team, but I'm an idiot.
Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
What animation? Which animation you talking about?
Give him 32 on the play. Winston now.
Bro, we don't run like no regular ass 2-3-3-2. Bro, we don't do that. You ever seen West Virginia play? Like, you ever watch a West Virginia game?
And the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Nigga.
He is going to be run down.
Oh, facts, bro. Facts. If you seen West Virginia play defense, bro, that's how my team play defense.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Bro, boxing won his ass.
Of this first half.
Like, that shit is hot top ass.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Ain't no way in hell Michael Thomas, man.
He is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. Jameis now on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Winston.
Give me that.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Give me that.
Picked up by Troy Pride.
Give me that. Hey, how much in the bet he gonna leave that linebacker on the field?
Is halted at the 12-yard line.
To an extent, it's like a game for your nightmares. Because if you're doing bad and Madden, like, I feel like making this nigga do more. You know what I'm saying? It can get ugly.
Possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Darnold now to throw. Again, he finds more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Darnold. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Ah.
Throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Hey, don't tell me he about to try and crib this.
Still fighting.
Damn.
Turning point.
I lost all my momentum on that. Oh, no, I didn't.
In this first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. Winston. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down at the 10.
What you mean? Oh, you talking about that video?
His time is now run out on this first half of action.
Oh, you talking about the video game?
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, he not lying though, Rage Quit, bro, cause this game right here will piss you the fuck off, bro.
As we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
And we welcome you back live now.
I be dropping gems on my team, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to speak facts. You know what I'm saying?
For the third quarter.
Pushing. I got this big ass pimple, like right here. This shit is hurting.
With a touchback.
Shit bad. I can't take nobody girl with that shit right here. So nah, yeah, I can, cause I'm a smooth ass nigga.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out.
We really guard. We really guard heavy, so I don't really, you know what I'm saying, have like a bona fide point guard. I just got a bunch of like guards. Okay, that makes sense.
Here's Winston.
But sure, then I'm gonna pull up in that mug. If you butt, you gonna hear me, bro. That's my word. If you butt, you gonna hear me.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On 1st and 10, Winston.
So I say somebody open.
And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Oh yeah. That's the loophole in the system. That's my word, bro. If you butt, bro, I'm gonna be talking cash shit, bro.
I would agree with that. And
like, I'm gonna be talking like that cash shit, bro. Like,
it's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So how many points did you average last season? Y'all last basketball season, how many points you
Here's
average?
2nd and 10. Winston. Throw left side, gonna be taken.
If I could have clicked down, that would have been a pick. He won't throw that stupid shit again, though.
Reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. To the air again with Winston. And he's got his
hey, Chandler think because he got down 2 picks, he can start bullshitting. That's not how this shit works.
Felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
17 ain't bad. It's solid.
Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Oh, so you be passing up attempts? You be passing up open shots? What? Sorry, nah, I'm playing with you. That's basically saying he know you can score. Like he's satisfied, he's cool with the 17. Like, you know, that's cool, fine and dandy. But he know that you can give him 20. So he like, nigga, give me fucking 20.
That they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 2nd and 9.
Right, that's all that means. I just did something stupid.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Yeah, it is a lot. It's like being a quarterback in football, bro.
If they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
That's the exact way I described it to my players. Like, bro, if you ever bringing the ball down court, or like, I'll tell you the point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, specifically, bro, you the quarterback, bro. You know what I'm saying? You the leader.
Just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Too slow.
Open man is Anderson. Touchdown.
Nah, rage quit on God. It's like they don't pay attention unless you clicking on, and that shit is kind of wild at times, cause it'll fuck you over in the wrong moment. Gang. I'm telling you right now, bro. The press that I run causes headaches, bro. Like the press that I run, and then the type of players that I have, that shit cake, man.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
I run
they take a shot to start the drive.
I run a 1-3-1, a 1-2-2, like a man zone press, like that shit. Like I switch it up depending on how we play, like or who we play.
And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
on guy the 1-3-1 too.
And try and cover it.
Especially with like my play, bro, we get hella steals, bro. Like hella steals.
Adam Troutman, the intended receiver.
It's, bro, I'm trying to say that 1-3-1 be clamping niggas. Exactly, bro, and that's what I be telling my players, bro. I'm like, bro, when niggas get pressure on them in the full court, bro, they gonna panic, bro. Like,
Jameis to throw it. Looking long for Thomas. This is incomplete.
Bro, we fast and scrappy, bro.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
And then bro, hey, rage quit. There, go right there. He threw it right over Jeremy Chin's head.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage.
So, like, the way I run my 1-3-1 though game, like the front, like the top of the 1-3-1, I let him cause all the chaos, and then I let the two sides just wait.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
I need to start going for hit sticks.
And knocked it free.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards.
Man, if you out here dressed in some bullshit, I'm gonna have to fry your nut ass. My word, but you posting some flicks and some shitty shit, I'm gonna have to fry your nut ass.
Again, it's Winston. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So
that's my pick right there, and they playing with me.
Run out on this third quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw, Winston.
Oh, that's a good dot. That's a good dot.
Left side complete to Troutman.
Because on God, I said fuck that tight end.
Adam Troutman, 32 yards. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Oh, you must have been tall on your team, man. Like, you must have been like the tallest nigga.
I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the.
And then I got this boy on my team named KJ.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end
But that
zone
nigga can
there,
play like
this game's
sideline to
over.
sideline like a free safety, bro. So if
Instead,
niggas try to
they
like
still
launch the
hold on a
ball
little
from
bit,
like
and they've
the
got a puncher's
inbound or
chance.
the first pass from the inbound, but that nigga picking that shit off like he play football, bro.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
The thing about it, bro, I feel like, man, in AAU, bro, most niggas don't practice press breakers and handling pressure like that no more, bro. Everything's so fancy like now. Like niggas wanna, you know what I'm saying, show the skill and shit like that. Which I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? That's what AAU all about, showing your skill. But
On the plus side, still time here in this fourth
you gotta you still gotta like.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up.
Like that shit, that shit don't make sense though. Like that shit crazy.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
56, Mike, 56, right there. Oh, 80. Where we go?
Now it's Darnold.
That one ain't supposed to go to him. Yeah, that really wasn't supposed to go to him.
They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
The only problem I have with Euro steps is when you use them, when you use it wrong.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Like,
they'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
that's my only issue. Like when you use the Euro step wrong. Like it's a great move.
And I know it sounds crazy,
but you use the move wrong. Cause like when you use it wrong, you putting yourself in like even more trouble. Cause you step, now you ain't got your dribble no more. You get what I'm saying? So you in trouble. Then you gotta force up some bullshit cause you don't want to travel.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Go in the chest, nigga. He wanted y'all to take charges. He wanted y'all niggas to foul out.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds. And then
that nigga wanted y'all niggas to foul the fuck out and get 5 charges.
But at that point, maybe close.
Like when we cause it's me and another coach / trainer, Jazz. Like when he be like showing them the Euro step, bro, he be telling them like make sure you step out, you know what I'm saying? Step out and up, so when you step out, you can like you stepping away from the defender, and then somebody else try to slide over. That's when you got your other stuff. So it's like, you feel me? But really how it goes. Like, bro, that's the thing. Like most old niggas, like they don't understand that the same old shit don't work no more, bro. Like niggas is fancy now. Like niggas is way more athletic and shit like that. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. That's all. Like I'm not that coach, but that's gonna be like, oh, play this way, play that way, shit like that. Nigga, hell no. Do whatever you do that make you comfortable, bro, and then I'm gonna build off of that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
Shit like that.
He knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bro, having a younger coach, but I feel like it's clutch because they see the game the same way you do. They see the same. They see the game the same way you do, and they let you play how you want to. But to an extent, play how you want to. Like you come out there playing on some dumb shit, then we're gonna have an issue.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
have ever hell yeah. I saw the player one time take my jersey off. Like in the middle of the game, bro. Cause he didn't want to listen. I like, bro, take my jersey off. And he took the jersey off. But we had a game, right after that. So he took his jersey off. Oh shit. He took his jersey off for that game. Didn't play the rest of that game, right? So the game, we had a back-to-back. So the game we had after that, I was like, bro, you ready to play? You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked him if you ready to play type shit. Nigga went in and went crazy. There it is. Damn, JC, get the... Get him out of here. Oh God, bro, cause bro, you tell a nigga to take their jersey off, bro. That's when like they know, like nigga, you fed up with they shit. You feel me? Like I ain't about to deal with your shit. But hold on, I gotta put these clothes in the dryer and shit. Hold on. Yeah.
EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
It's the hottest fuck you make in front of the battle.
And off we go from
uptown on choppers, I'm a killer, not a robber.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll be out.
Way to start that motherfucker off.
Past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Come on, man. We gotta get that block.
Swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Back to throw, Darnold. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
You bought Madden 22
current up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Unless you grind like leaderboards and shit, that's it. You a dumbass.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Hey, game, bro. I don't know if you noticed, but the channel hit 170, bro. Do I coach school ball? Nah, I'm trying to, bro. Ain't even gonna count. I'm trying to find a school, like somewhere in my area that'll, you know, give a nigga a chance. You know, like starting out like JV or something like that.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple
I think we was 170 this morning.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
I need to stop going for hit schools, bro.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made them pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mon. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Mond.
That's
complete to Justin Jefferson. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there hustling in quickly to make the play. Mond looks to throw on first down.
Damn, I'm trying to bait him. Trying to bait him.
Be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, here's Mond.
Wow. Okay, I see how he likes to play now. I see how he likes to play.
Kellen Mond.
I'm going to have to come out 3-3-5, press, pinch my defense, and use that for run defense. Because I'm about to spot that ass up, though. Oh, God. That shit ain't about to be working.
Here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Space to maneuver at the 40, and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Darnold. He's going
is that Ian Thomas? Oh, no, that's David Moore. I was about to say Ian Thomas. Yeah, Ian Thomas. This whole time, fucking David Moore.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams
I don't want you playing around for me.
You kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped.
I don't want you waiting too long.
Didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Mond looks to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You said, they look big, bro. Believe it or not, bro. Like most tournaments we go to, like we're undersized. Like that's supposed to be 8th grade, bro. And they might look big, bro. We be undersized, like a motherfucker, bro.
Thielen with his first catch, and it's a 1st down. Mond gonna throw it.
Oh shit.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mond. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's
what? Hey, what?
To this
Not
point, I've
totally.
been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mond. He completes it to Westbrook. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That sounds like my height.
Third down from the gun. It's Mond.
Ah, boy, hey!
Action with 1:59 remaining. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. Fourth down.
Like 5'9", 5'10".
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Mond. They're going for it. Complete.
Short. Give me that. Hey, give me that.
Close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. On 1st down, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Shy Smith.
That boy Sam out there. Hey, swinging that shit. Hey, you get that shit. Hey, you get that shit.
Gain of 21 yards.
Man, here you go with that Josh shit. Here you go, bro.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. Now Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Dances by him.
Let's go, CMC.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking long for Westbrook. This is taken in. It's complete.
I got to start sliding my safeties over whenever I
Vikings. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Yeah, that's I got to start sliding my
safeties over. You have to kind of catch your breath afterwards, so just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. On 1st and 10, Darnold. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their time.
But he's so scared of that route.
Stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, Darnold.
Just to give it to me. Like,
that'll be caught by
he
Anderson. To the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He dropped it, DJ. He dropped it, Sam. He dropped it, DJ dropped it.
Twice, the protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
I'm playing with fire right now. Playing with fire. And it burns like the ring of fire. Like the ring of fire. Hey, that nigga has some sniff. Hitting niggas with that.
He's got the first down at the 26. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Darnold on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I'm gonna take my
and his kick is good.
I am not about to
its way up to 10, 24-14.
Not about to give up
a nice
shit.
kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready, too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Nice move.
Oh, good cut. Oh, my God. Too bad he got one.
He is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 35-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
He quick hiking like a beat.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Mond out of the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my God, bro. This nigga. Oh, fuck. Stop quick hiking me, you bastard. Damn.
He reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Mond.
The fuck you thought that was?
This is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pin. And a short return to the 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
Out of here. I'm probably gonna run one more, then I gotta start getting ready for the game and shit. 8:45, hey bro, 8:45. We in that top 1,000. We in that top 1,000. You feel me? Oh shit, 756. This is my record so far, 19-6, but it's really 19-4 because of those 2 desyncs I got on day 1. You know what I'm saying? We grinding, man. We grinding. Give us another game, nigga. 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 I need another game, nigga. I need another. There it is. Ah, shit. First time running with the Bucks. Or running to the Bucks, I think. First time running into the Bucks.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
But the lag had all my adjustments.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route.
What the fuck? They didn't even let me pick it!
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great
ain't no fucking way that nigga should have scored on that shit. That was a pick, bro.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times
fucking linebackers, bro. I swear to God, bro. Just take them out the game completely, shit.
Not here. He fought his way through contact.
Damn.
And it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
All that nigga had to do was let me click on, and he would have turned around and picked that shit.
Game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. McCaffrey on the return. And he returns this to the 22. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Third and 2, Darnold. And tight.
Lock in, JB.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
You're playing like a fucking idiot right now.
Applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I was going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a...
And he's into the clear. The 20.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey. I just got off. Yeah, I just got off.
And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what was impressive to me is not just how much he wanted it, but how he fashioned it. I mean, he was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right. And when you think about the energy it takes to ward guys off, that's really impressive. He still managed to keep his balance and turn this into a fantastic run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this is going to be caught, but
she was talking that talk on my mama.
So it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady.
Oh, good dive. Oh, man.
It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers
that's a Donaroni right there.
To get the 3rd down conversion.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
On top of that.
With the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Get him.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Hassan Reddick, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the gun, it's Brady. It's Mike Evans. And he's going to have a Bucs first down.
He got a lead.
Get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard.
Did y'all see Mike Evans just
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, now Brady.
That's a
getting it out wide.
Damn. All right, man. We're playing the Bucs. We're playing the Bucs. That's all.
Giovanni Bernard.
Oh shit! Gotta bring my offensive pants, because sometimes stopping the Bucs will be a headache.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Crazy, man. The fuck.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from
hey, bro, the pancakes on this game is hilarious. They be popping these.
But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
I think the Bucs is the only team that you can really like get away with having linebackers.
2nd and 5. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Like, I feel like that's the only team that you can really get away with doing.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 2. Off of play action, Darnold. And this is going to be
what? I hate rat kick. I hate rat kick.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet.
On me, I hate rat kick.
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It ain't hurt much.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Here's Darnold. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard.
Come on, DJ, you gotta get that block,
pick up there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Panthers.
Go.
Chuba Hubbard, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This one tied at 14
now
as he sends
good 3-hour stream. You feel me?
Jadon Mickens now from his end zone.
Back tie that man. Good 3-hour stream. I appreciate every single one of y'all that brought yourself out to the stream today, man. You just hit 170 today, so that's a big old accomplishment on tape.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Yes, sir, Jeremy.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Yes, sir, Jeremy. Yes, sir.
It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Brady to try again after the pick six.
Get him. Yes, sir. Ready?
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 3rd down here. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans.
I got him manned up, so it ain't like I need.
Up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Brady to throw again. When this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Looking left side. That's caught by Moore.
Yes, sir. We in a rhythm. We in a rhythm. We found a rhythm. Get them out of here. Go on and get them out of here. Let's go. Let's get them out. Let's get them out. But it's the I'm in the stream off on this game right here. I'm about to go ahead and go to the Panther game. They playing the Ravens tonight. It's preseason, but it's whatever though. You know what I'm saying? I get to see my boys play. We at 664. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Dang, Braylon. Braylon dropping. Braylon dropping. But yeah, man, 664. We're on a 6-game win streak, bro. Hey, after them first 2 games, bro, we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to pick some shit up, you heard? Because shit wasn't looking too good. But, yeah, man. Damn. Oh, he only averaged. Oh, dude, these 2 niggas right here, they playing defense. These 2 right here, they playing defense. They playing big defense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 664 though. Y'all already know I got y'all with a stream when I get back. Y'all already know the vibes. Yeah, we at 664. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming out with me. I say coming out with me like we, you know what I'm saying. Appreciate y'all coming out, rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying. Y'all could have been doing a lot of other shit like doing crack, getting in trouble, shit like that. But y'all was here rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying. So appreciate y'all on that. I'm gonna see y'all niggas later on, cause we gonna be right back at it like some crack addicts. We running this Madden 22 up until probably 2K22 come out, but then it's gonna be split. You know what I'm saying? If I do a long stream, Madden gonna be first, 2K gonna be second, vice versa, whatever. But I see y'all niggas later on, cause we gonna be right back at it like some crack addicts, man. Hunt your game, put your salutes up in the air, man, and we out of here. You know what I'm saying?